thought it was a great draft.
For sure. All right, so for me, my number 3 winners are going to be the Denver Nuggets. So and also we didn't want to pick like what all the analysts are picking. Like we didn't want to go with the Hornets or like we wanted to kind of think outside of the box for these top 3 like winners. So we didn't. So these might be a little out of the ordinary, but we're just trying to be original here. So I'm going with the Nuggets. So with the 22nd pick in the first round, they took Zeke Naji, and he's 6'11" big. He's kind of nothing flashy. He can hit the 17-footer sometimes, but the reason why I think this is not the pick that really got me like made them a winner. This is just I think it's a good pick because a lot of bigs that they were trying to draft just went way too early in the draft. With Jalen Smith going to the Suns.
And, that was tough. I think there was a lot of good bigs in this draft. I think they all just went a lot higher than expected. And then you got Zeke Naji, who's sitting there, who may not be the flashiest guy, but he showed good play at Arizona, and he's actually a Minnesota guy too. So
I was just gonna say him. I played him in traveling ball in 8th grade, so it's kind of crazy to see a guy like that go into the NBA. But yeah, I think so. Yeah, I think it's the perfect fit for them. It's exactly what they wanted. They needed a big with that pick, and he fell right into their pocket exactly how it was meant to be. And the human typo went above him. The 6'11", the 7-foot,
like Bukasevsky, yeah, he's
the human typo. That's what he's called now. And yeah, I'm getting excited now. I was reaching for my pen again. I'm gonna put it back. I'm gonna put it over here. But yeah, Najee was a 22. But the pick that really excited me, which I think is going to be just honestly a scary team now, is RJ Hampton with the 24th pick. And Hampton coming into this year, he was a top 5 pick.
Yeah.
Which is crazy. And he went and played in New Zealand, and he had a decent season. He kind of underwhelmed a little bit. But, like, he's playing against grown men over there. He's not playing against college kids. He's playing against grown men just like LaMelo. And he played decently. He showed that he was a pretty solid player. And from the film I watched, I'd say he's an elite finisher.
Yeah, I think RJ was a great pick for them. I think obviously he got overshadowed a little bit because both him and LaMelo went overseas, and LaMelo obviously had the better of the seasons, and that's why he went above him. But I think you could look at this as RJ's rookie season. Like, you could look at it as his first professional season. So maybe this is his rookie season, and he's coming in the NBA in his sophomore season, and he'll just excel. And I think the Nuggets found 2 guys. The Nuggets are the team of the drafted stash. Like Peyton was telling me earlier off camera, like they draft all these guys. Like, they don't have room for Ball right now. And I think he's a great player. Like, they don't have room to start him because Nikola Jokic is so good. Yeah. So, I mean, these are 2 other guys that just, like, they're going to be great players, and they're just going to be on the bench for the Nuggets.
Yeah, seriously. Like, the thing about the Nuggets is I don't even know who their GM is, but whoever he is, man, he's not scared. There's always these players in the draft that are supposed to go high. Bol, Michael Porter Jr., now RJ Hampton, and everyone's always scared to take them. That's why they fall due to injuries or both of those guys, injuries or just like not performing well overseas. And they always take those guys, and it honestly works out most years.
Yeah, most definitely. I think the Nuggets, you saw them make it to the Western Conference Finals, and they put up a decent fight against the Lakers. And I think a year of experience is really going to help them next season. I think Jamal Murray is now a superstar. I don't think anyone can argue that. He had a great postseason. Mm-hmm. Jokic is the best big man in the league by far, in my opinion.
I thought you were a Cat guy.
I'm big. I think Cat's the best offensive big in the league, but Jokic with his defense and offense and that playoff showed me he was the best big in the league for sure. So I think Michael Porter Jr. had a great season last year too. So I think maybe that's a dark horse finals team.
Dude, Porter, like watching Porter's high school highlights, he literally was the next LeBron James.
Yeah,
he's incredible, and dude, like they have so much talent on that team. I don't know why not. So they already got the 2 stars. They just need one of those guys to step into that 3rd star place, and boom, they got 3 stars. Like that team is scary.
That team's really scary for sure.
Really scary. So who's your second winner?
So my second winner of draft night was the Detroit Pistons.